Welcome, friends. Welcome to lesson number 3, where we are going to talk about shopping portals. So it might be a good idea, grab a notebook as we dig into this lesson. We've got a lot to cover in lesson number 3 to really set us up for success in utilizing these shopping portals. So first things first, what are shopping portals? Why do we use them? What's the catch here? What are shopping portals all about? And it's funny because every time I hear what are insert a word here, I think back to second grade. And bear with me here, folks. When I was in second grade, I was on this silly little play that asked me, what is a friend? What does the word mean? Friend, what does the word mean? And then I read from Webster's dictionary the definition of friend. So anytime I see what are shopping portals, I think friend, what does the word mean? Shopping portals, what does the word mean? So shopping portals are essentially a way to earn points on top of our existing everyday spend. So we are earning points on things we're already going to buy. So shopping portals are a way to accrue a multiplier of points on top of our purchases. So pretty straightforward and a pretty great way to earn points through these shopping portals. But the question is, how do we even find them? Once I know what a shopping portal is and I've decided, yeah, I definitely want to start earning points, how do I find these portals to actually start using them? So I'm going to show you how I find these portals, and it's really straightforward. So we're going to start interacting with some of these portals firsthand, but first let's track them down. And the way I do it is I just go to Google. So if I go to google.com and I want to start looking for a shopping portal, let's say I want to start looking through the Southwest shopping portal to earn myself rapid reward points, I'm going to do a Google search for Southwest, if I could spell Southwest shopping portal. My first Google search result is going to be the Southwest Airlines Rapid Rewards Shopping, and I can just click on that. It will navigate me to the Southwest Airlines shopping portal. From here, if I don't already have an account, I need to create an account. It will be tied to my Rapid Rewards number. If I do have an account, we're going to want to sign in and start using it that way. Similarly, if I go to Google, if I want to use Rakuten, I'm going to look up the same thing, Rakuten shopping portal. My first result is going to be the Rakuten shopping portal, and I can click on that, and it will take me to Rakuten to allow me to start using Rakuten and earning membership reward points. So it's a really easy thing. All of our carriers out there have their own shopping portal. If I'd like to use the American Airlines shopping portal, I can simply do a Google search for the American Airlines shopping portal. If I want to shop with Delta and earn Sky Miles, I can search for the Delta shopping portal. That Google search is always going to pull us right up to our first result being the shopping portal, and we can navigate straight there and start utilizing it. So once I've found the portals and I understand what it is, and I can understand that I can actually get a lot of value out of these portals, let's start using them. So how do we use these portals? What I really want to talk through is both proactive shopping and reactive shopping. So if we're being proactive in utilizing the portals, we're going to go to the portal that we would like to earn with and activate it directly from the portal. So let me show you what I mean by that. And we're going to continue using Rakuten as our example. So if I go to Rakuten, I can see this nice search box here. If I've decided that I would like to shop at Nike, I can search for Nike in my search box. When Nike comes up, I can click on that and it will take me to the Nike page of the Rakuten shopping portal. This contains an incredible amount of valuable information. So from here, I can check out any terms and conditions, find out if there's any exclusions, make sure the sweatpants or the new shoes that I'm buying from Nike are going to be included with my Rakuten bonus. If everything looks great, I'm ready to start earning points through Rakuten at Nike. I can click Shop Now. That is then going to activate Rakuten as my shopping portal and navigate me to Nike.com. I'll get this nice pop-up letting me know that Rakuten has been activated, and then I can just shop from here. So I'm on Nike.com now, and I can complete my purchases just as I traditionally would if I were shopping at Nike.com. But I've activated Rakuten, and I know that it is available for me to be able to earn points on this purchase. Another great thing to be proactive in our shopping is going back to our shopping portal. Here I'm at Rakuten.com again, and I can actually use my shopping portal as a search engine. So again, we've got this search box here, and I'm using Rakuten as the example, but these same techniques can be used at any shopping portal. In this search box, I can use it in lieu of an Amazon. I can search for a specific product that maybe I would traditionally default to purchasing at Amazon, and Rakuten can help me hone in on a specific merchant to buy it at. So let's continue using Nike as our example. Well, not specifically Nike, but a product we might find at Nike. And we're going to search for basketball shoes. When I search for this product, Rakuten is going to first give me a list of stores that it thinks might be selling me basketball shoes. So I can look here and get a sense of some merchants that would be really wonderful to look at and browse. I can start looking at the different offerings they're providing me for points per dollar. But I can also look at products. The more specific I am with my product search, so basketball shoes, that's pretty broad. We're getting about 60,000 different basketball shoes. But if I were specific about the basketball shoes I was looking for, I can search for those specific shoes, and my products will allow me to see every store that is selling those specific basketball shoes and what the cash price is and how many points we can earn on that purchase. So again, this is proactive shopping. We know we want to earn membership reward points on Rakuten when we make this purchase. So we are going to Rakuten first, activating our portal. Or we know we want to earn membership reward points through Rakuten before we buy a broad product, in this case, basketball shoes. So we're going to Rakuten first and searching for the merchant we would like to shop at, being proactive with our shopping portal usage. However, there are also some great techniques about being reactive. And as you hone in your skills with shopping portals and start using them more, these reactive shopping portal usage is extremely useful. I like to think of reactive shopping portals as like a tap on the shoulder, a reminder like, hey, don't forget to activate this portal while you're doing your shopping. So reactive shopping is completing your shopping and having the portal remind you to use it. So let's use another example here. Let's go to Adidas this time. And when we go to adidas.com, we know we're making our purchase there. We are going to get a pop-up from each of the shopping portals that we've installed an extension at. And I'm going to show you guys in just a second how to install these extensions. But what's super handy about these extensions is they're going to pop up just by us going to adidas.com. It's going to tell us the American shopping portals offering us a certain number of points, United, and Rakuten. Those are the 3 extensions I have installed, and they will pop up just because I navigated to the site, and that site is affiliated with these merchants. So from here, I can choose Activate Later on the portals I don't want to install, and choose Activate on the portal I would like to install. That's going to bop us away from the site just for a second while it activates, looking really similar to when we were doing the proactive shopping at Nike, and then take us right back to Adidas where we can complete our shopping as usual. The portal has now been activated and we can capitalize on earning those points throughout our shopping trip. So the last thing I want to emphasize and show you guys is the integration of these shopping portals into Google when we're using Chrome as our browsers. So these pop-ups are fantastic. Going straight to the portal and shopping is wonderful, but there's also this amazing integration into Google Chrome when we are utilizing our shopping portals. This is available after we've installed the extensions. So I'm going to show you this integration, and then I'm going to show you how to install the extensions step by step so you can start taking advantage of the reactive shopping with the pop-ups and with the Google integration. So we're going to just go straight to Google. And we're going to search for those basketball shoes again. The same basketball shoes we searched at directly on Rakuten. We're going to just do a Google search for them. Basketball shoes. What's going to happen is as my Google search results load, and we're going to give it just a second to think, it can take a second, my shopping portals are going to appear within my Google search results. So as I scroll down here, we can see we've got United, American, and Rakuten showing up as an option here on Nike. We've got all three at Adidas, all three at Dick's Sporting Goods, Foot Locker, Rakuten available at DSW. So again, because of the integration into Google and installing these extensions on Chrome, we're being able to shop reactively straight from a Google search. I can make decisions on which merchant I'd like to shop at because of the shopping portal results right there from google.com. It's very cool, very straightforward, and it allows us to be more streamlined. Again, it's that reminder, that reaction of, oh, I almost forgot to activate my shopping portal before I bought these new basketball shoes. So now I want to show you how to install these extensions because they really help refine our usage of shopping portals, help us establish those habits a little bit better. So there are a few ways to do this. The first is going to be kind of the not tech savvy way, or as I like to say, Kira's not tech savvy, so this is how she does it way. And we're going to start at Google again. So I'm just going to delete my basketball shoe search. And I'm going to change that because I want to install the Southwest Shopping extension. So what I'm going to look for is a Southwest Shopping button, like a button on your shirt, and we're going to search for that. The first thing that comes up is going to be the button browser extension. You're going to want to click on that, and that will take about 5 to 10 seconds, and then the extension will be installed. That extension will then start appearing anytime you go to a merchant's website that is affiliated with the Southwest Shopping Portal. You'll start getting those pop-ups. So let's do a similar search. If we're doing Rakuten, we want to install the Rakuten Shopping button. There's our Rakuten Shopping extension. We click on that. It will take 5 to 10 seconds to install, and then we can start utilizing the shopping button, which will pop up when we go to affiliated merchants' websites. A quick tip as it comes to these shopping buttons. When you are doing your installation, you will get a little question that appears asking if you would like to pin the extension to your toolbar. I highly recommend pinning it to your toolbar. When you've pinned the extension to your toolbar, that is going to appear up at the top of your browser while you're doing your shopping. You're going to see a little tiny Rakuten logo or a little tiny American Airlines shopping logo. That logo will change colors after it's been activated. You can also click on it if you forget to activate it, or you get halfway through your shopping and you decide you're going to shop somewhere else, so you need to deactivate. So you can really use that pin as a peace of mind, an ease of use. It helps make sure that you haven't done anything to accidentally deactivate during your shopping trip by just easily keeping an eye on the color of your pin there at the top. So I really encourage you to select yes, pin to toolbar during that installation process so you can use it as a quick reference point for your shopping portals during your shopping experience. The other two great things that you can use with our shopping portals are apps. So, unfortunately, most of our shopping portals are carrier specific, so specific to a certain airline carrier, and they do not have apps associated with them. So, other than United Mileage X, which is our United shopping portal, and Rakuten, which is going to earn us membership reward points, none of our other shopping portals are providing us an app to shop with. However, with Rakuten and United Mileage X, their apps are extremely user-friendly, very helpful. So if you prefer to shop through your mobile phone, these can be a really, really handy tool. Otherwise, if you are shopping on your mobile phone, you're going to need to use your mobile phone's browser and navigate directly to that shopping portal. So if, for instance, you're using an iPhone, you'll want to go to Safari and then do a Google search for the specific shopping portal that you're looking for. Then you can shop directly through the portal. So if you're using your mobile phone or you're using a tablet, you're really going to need to focus on those proactive shopping portal techniques rather than the reactive techniques that you can utilize on a desktop browser. So while we are using these shopping portals, and they are amazing and fantastic, the reason they sit as the apex of the pyramid is because it is very critical to learn the other aspects before we rely on our shopping portals. Because our shopping portals can only be used one at a time. So what I mean by that is you cannot activate multiple shopping portals at the same time. I cannot activate my Rapid Rewards Southwest shopping portal at the same time as my Rakuten shopping portal. I have to choose which one I'd like to use. So there are a few tips on doing this. And the first is capitalizing on those extensions we installed. So we installed all of those extensions. And remember, with those extensions, once you install them, you're going to start seeing pop-ups. So you're immediately going to be able to start doing this comparison as you're installing extensions. However, they are pop-ups, so you want to be a little bit cognizant of your own tolerance of how many pop-ups you can handle. You can install as many as you'd like. You could install 15, but you'd get 15 pop-ups. So keep that in mind, and it can be a bit cumbersome once we're doing these comparisons. For me, I have 3 extensions, but just understand where you like to earn points, how you like to earn points, and that will dictate the number of extensions that you install. So let's take a look at comparing those extensions rather than just activating them like we did when we went to Adidas. So what we're going to do is we are going to now shop at athleta.com. Athleta is affiliated with lots of shopping portals. So what we're going to see is those 3 extensions I have installed on my computer, American, United, and Rakuten, are each going to pop up here on my screen. It will tell me what each of the portals are offering, and I can decide which portal I would like to use. Oftentimes, I'm going to just default to the portal earning me the most points. So American is at 1.5 miles per dollar. United is at 1 mile per dollar. And in Rakuten is at 2 points per dollar. So in this case, I would probably default to using Rakuten, earning me 2 membership reward points per dollar. So these pop-ups allow for quick, easy, fast comparisons. But what if I'm in a situation where I want to see more than the 3 extensions I've installed? Maybe I'm making a large purchase and I really want to capitalize on that purchase and ensure that I am truly getting the very most out of my shopping portals. In this case, I love using Cashback Monitor. So, Cashback Monitor is a portal aggregator. Essentially, what it's going to do is you're going to tell it where you want to shop, and it's going to show you what all of the various portals are offering at that merchant in real time. So let's use Athleta again. We just saw the pop-ups. We did some comparisons with the pop-ups. Now we are going to shop on Cashback Monitor for Athleta. Simply search for the store, choose Athleta, and Cashback Monitor provides us with these 4 columns of information showing live, real time, what all of our various shopping portals that are affiliated with Athleta are currently providing us. So from here, we could do that comparison shopping and decide what portal to use. So if I'm looking at these, most of the portals are about the same, that 1 to 2 points per dollar on Athleta. But if I decide which one I'd like to use, I can click on the hyperlink for that portal. It's going to navigate me to, in this case, Rakuten. And from here, I can choose Shop Now at that merchant. It will activate it and take me directly to the merchant's website where now Rakuten has been activated. So using Cashback Monitor as a comparison tool, super, super handy for utilizing these portals and making sure that we're comparing all of our available portals in one screen, just one easy place to take a look at it. So why do we use these shopping portals? Of course, to earn points, to earn miles, to get an added benefit on something we were already going to buy. I'm probably going to say 500 times over the course of our lessons that earning multipliers is truly about earning points on things we were already purchasing. This is not about buying points. So the benefit here are these huge multipliers that we can stack on top of our purchases. So when we are stacking, we are taking the apex of our pyramid. We've gone from our foundation of using the right card at the right time. We've stacked on top of that credit card offers that we have activated in our credit card accounts. And now we are at that peak of utilizing a shopping portal. And being able to use all 3 of these at once, their credit card multipliers and our shopping portal at the same time, really is going to allow us to earn thousands and thousands of extra points without spending extra money. So I do also want to reference you guys this very handy website, awardwallet.com/merchants. This is a handy tool I like to use while I'm shopping and taking advantage of stacking. This is not 100% accurate in its output of merchant categories, but it's quite handy as a resource. We can use this awardwallet.com/merchants to look up a specific retailer and it will tell us how it codes on our credit card. So when we are trying to stack our shopping portal with our credit card bonus categories, knowing how a merchant codes in those bonus categories can be of extreme value. So using this as a resource can help. Just know that it does have glitches and not every merchant is going to be on there, but it can just be a handy tool to have in your tool belt and start capitalizing on earning these extra points without spending money or by saving money even through the credit card offers that we may be able to activate. So now that we have our portals all set up, we understand how to use them. We understand what extensions look like, how to begin navigating through the portals, the benefit of activating an extension versus going directly through the portal. We've started looking at comparing our portals to one another. our lesson 4 is going to start digging into each of the individual portals, how to use them individually, what the benefit of each of these individual types of portals are, and why we should use them. Why don't we just default to Rakuten every time? Why do I even want to consider an airline portal? So lesson 4 is going to get more into the nitty gritty of these shopping portals on an individual basis, but hopefully lesson 3 has taught you how to navigate them initially so that you can start making strategic decisions on which portal to use where. Can't wait to teach you guys all about airline shopping portals, the Chase shopping portal, and Rakuten. We are really going to get into it in these next lessons. I can't wait to see you there. Thanks, guys.